Every year we look forward to our annual Veterans Day hunt. Each year we do a fun selective contest where we run it on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we generally look for veterans in all branches of the military to kind of throw their name out there, years of service, what branch, and then we do a drawing and select anywhere from 8 to 10 veterans depending on the amount of help we have each year. And we team up with some great organizations, the Fallen Outdoors, as well as Battle Scarred Outdoors and the Independence Fund. And so we always have a blast, get the guys out there, they get a chance to harvest a deer or a hog, hang out with other veterans, share their stories in camp. We grill out and just have an all-around great time. Now, every year beforehand, we kind of try to figure out, the physical abilities of the winners from the contest. And that's where the Independence Fund comes in. Generally, we get an idea of who is physically able to get to a stand, who can't get to a stand, and what their needs may be. And so that way we can kind of get their stands ready first off, and then also a way to get them to the stand. And Independence Fund has been amazing about helping us out with some mobility devices, whether it be track chairs or the 6-wheeled mobility devices, and they work great. The veterans absolutely love them. They get to buzz around, they're camouflaged. It's just an all-around fun time. And so we all get together and we go over to the 704 lease in Richmond County, and we don't necessarily get with any sort of veteran, and actually film. What we'll generally do is we get everybody out in their stand and we kind of sit in different centralized locations. That way, if we need to get to a veteran that maybe has been sitting too long, they're getting kind of tired, or if they've harvested a hog or a deer, we can get to them as well. Or sometimes if they're just, like I said, exhausted, they're ready to come out, give it a shot the next day, then we'll be able to get to them. So a lot of times the cameras kind of stay at camp, but we'll definitely use them when we do a recovery and get around a little bit. So it's always fun with all the other organizations. I usually send a couple guys from the Fallen Outdoors, Battle Scarred, and of course all the guys from 704, and we get out there and just have a good time, guys. So we're going to show you guys a little bit from last season's Veterans Day hunt. We had an absolute blast. Very successful hunt, good times, and we hope you guys enjoy this episode. This one's near and dear to our hearts. We hope you guys keep up with us and watch this year's Veterans Hunt across all the social media. Veterans Day weekend, you're not going to want to miss it.
Come on, just hunt every day. Every day. So he just got a sent me some pictures. Back in September they were getting
We never had pigs on the farm. Yeah. They got out. They got out.
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there's 6 of them out here. I go, yeah, I can't shoot over there.
Yep. I know they ain't dumb. We got a lot of slate piles and stuff like that there. I mean, I've taken like Mitsubishi Monteros up those things and tore them up.
So northern Panhandle, West Virginia, it's 5 minutes to Ohio or 5 minutes to Pennsylvania?
Yeah, you can't be.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Well, actually, no one would hunt the patches on the highways up there. State properties on the highway. Everything comes flying out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of, even in Ohio. I mean, there's some in my.
Last year with them,
Yeah, I've seen some crazy looking buck up there.
Oh yeah.
You never want to see them again. Because you don't think I could do that.
Get some nitrogen. Electric nitrogen disabled vet.
But
He showed up, had no gear, no nothing.
Yeah.
He went to his arrest dealers to help you out. Hooked him up with everything, got him, grabbed him an old bag.
Pockets everywhere.
You're going to get in there.
But yeah, and the deer herd, I think she owns.
Want to get in, get used to it, drive around?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm trespassing with my stand.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
no trespassing, facing my yard, at the tree line.
You know what? Just be real careful.
So,
We'll let you go up there.
I don't get
Yeah, why don't you guys roll around?
deer movement, because they all cut across the street right alongside me on her property. And then if she got a house, they'll sit right there. Go right around the fence.
Oh, look, you reaching for that? You used to hold on.
They usually leave the one through. Because on him,
Real slow and easy.
Overbrook and Norwood and across the street. So they usually make that circle.
The same thing as
That
that.
back leg up
You
popping
beautiful
on there.
wood, huh?
But that guy got popped on there.
It was there. I mean, there had been 80 acres over there. And the deer would come
There you go.
up to the back, right along the fence in the backyard. It's nothing but,
Yeah.
I'm so glad I.
That's how you turn it on right there.
Out there. It's got a little
Okay.
boots on it.
So 5 is the speed. So if you want to go down, 2 is your slowest.
No, I'm good.
Up goes up to your fastest. So however fast you want it to go, you just put it to that speed and it'll be ready to go.
Pull our boots off.
That M,
Pump the water out of
when
them.
you switch the M, that's what raises the seat and goes back down. That's the mode. And then that's your regular just driving. Here's your light.
I enjoy it. If I put somebody on
You
the
got a
deer,
light on the front of it, so you'll be able to use it tomorrow morning.
makes it all work.
Just
because I
hit
can
that
shoot
button
deer
so you
every
have
day
your
of
light.
the week if I want.
And then,
Although I did lose my little.
I think those are your
honey
turn
hole.
signals.
They knocked it down for
Oh, yeah.
houses.
I don't know why you would need it.
Just get it on. They'll back in the road.
And then that right there
I
is your
live in,
horn.
Largest neighborhood.
So if
Actually,
you got
lives in
somebody
the
to get
same
that out of your way, get the hell out of my way.
5,500 homes.
I'm sure he's not afraid to say that.
They just knocked down the 60
All right, that's your
acres
joystick.
front,
So just
and
roll with it.
front,
Just fat.
I
You
landowner.
just adjust the speed
And I
how you want
I
it.
have 25 deer in
And
the
then
scanner.
your joystick. Like I say, if you go up, turn
can almost
left,
call
right,
it in.
it's going to adjust your tracks. So if you go right, this one obviously is going to stop. That one's going to go.
But
the
I
other way.
shot 2
It's just
doe
like
in the
driving a
same
car,
night,
just
and
with a
it stretched out
joystick.
over 160 pounds.
Go for it.
They were huge.
Somebody's feet.
Their heads were that big. When I took them
It
to
might
the
be
deer
beneficial.
processor, she was
I don't know.
like,
Do they make them with the?
No,
This
yeah,
one side?
that one's on that one side.
got them up the road. She was like, wow. So, but
At Barefoot Archery and Bow Hunting, we carry top brands like Hoyt, Matthews, PSE, and Parker Crossbows. From professional to backyard shooting, Barefoot Archery's Pro Shop has the best selection of bows, arrows, compounds, hunting accessories, and apparel than any other store around. Our experienced technicians can service or set up any bow and teach you how to use it. Need practice? Check out our indoor archery range. So no matter what level you're on, we'll get you on target at Barefoot Archery in Charlotte. Barefoot Archery, 4410 Old Pineville Road in Charlotte.
Ben Rising here with Whitetail Edge. Are you wanting to give yourself an edge? If you are, check out the brand new Black Widow Smoking Stick. It's an unbelievable product with a burn time of 3.5 hours. No more getting in and out of the stand every hour to relight another stick. This one will last all evening or all morning during your hunt. It's a great product. You got to give it a try. BlackWidowDeerLures.com.
Okay, I think my stomach's up in my chest right now.
Adrenaline junkie. I hear you.
You do a wheelie there?
Yeah. The wheelie bar definitely stopped him. here we go, y'all. I'm back here at camp. I just got all the veterans in their stands and we are ready to rock. Back here at camp because from here I can hear everything that happens on the whole property. So if somebody shoots, I'll be able to go to them. If any of the veterans are in need and they need to come out for A, B, or C reason, I could go to them. J-Bone, Fentress, and a couple others are in their stands right now and filming, and here I am at camp. I could be with one of them running a camera right now, but like I said, it's a little bit more important for me to be able to be mobile, to be able to get to them if we need to. So we'll just kind of hang tight. I'm chomping at a bit to see what's going on out there, guys. I wish I could be running a camera in the stand right now, but again, I'm here. And as soon as something goes down, I'm on my way. So we're just hanging out at camp. Let's cross our fingers. I'm listening for gunshots.
Well, did I get anything?
Well, heard a shot early this morning. Man, it was about 9:15, 9:20 or something. So
Heck yeah.
sounded good on that end, so I don't know. Could have been on Lemonade, Mile High or something. Yeah.
Okay.
But there's a shot.
So we're gonna ride down. When we ride down there and
Hell yeah.
meet y'all.
Hey, a lot better than last year's Veterans Hunt already.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
They were out here. We saw them for sure.
Yeah. Well, let's get down there and see what. Hopefully they didn't miss. Hopefully they got something good.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
There's all this talk around town about how great Hal's Pawn and Gun Shop is in Concord, North Carolina. People keep talking about all the different gun manufacturers they carry, like Glock, Springfield, Smith & Wesson, Remington Arms, and so many more. And I hear they have ammo, holsters, stocks, and grips, and specialize in gun repairs, modifications, and custom builds. Plus they have any style of gun, whether it's for sport shooting, hunting guns, or tactical weapons. Hal's Pawn and Gun Shop, 595 Church Street North in Concord, North Carolina.
I heard a shot. Yeah, I got a stick for it. About 9:25 it came out.
It's 9:25.
Yeah.
Late moving deer.
Oh yeah.
Let's go find it.
All right. Sounds good.
9:25. What did it come into the corn?
Right, just before the corn, just passing through about, I'd say 40 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't intending on stopping.
Wasn't really interested in the corn, just cruising.
Just cruising.
By that time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The rut's gonna be here. All right, well, let's go see what we got. Good. Look at that. You landed that one great.
There he is. Man. No tracking job necessary, huh?
Heck no, you can see him from the road.
There he is. Man. No tracking job necessary, huh?
Heck no, you can see him from the road.
That's it.
That's a nice one.
Oh yeah. Proud to get him.
Man. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
That is a nice buck. I think we got some pictures of him. I'm not exactly sure. I have to check with Daniel. That's actually the lemonade stand, which is kind of funny how they got the story for that stand. Scott built it, and they were putting it together at their house, and his wife come out, and she was like, "What are you building, a lemonade stand?" And so that's how it's got its name. But
it's a great stand.
Yeah. Aren't you glad you made a decision to move today?
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I definitely am. Paid off.
Yeah. Yeah, you were on a property line tripod, which I thought was going to be great because we killed a nice 8 there a couple weeks ago, but you said you want a different view.
And I got
That
one.
was a good decision.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, this is the first successful, this is the first buck kill on our veterans hunt, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could help you out with that. I appreciate it.
Well, man, this is just a small token we could do out of appreciation for all you guys have done for us. Our freedoms to be able to do this and enjoy ourselves is all because of you guys. And this is just something small that we could do to pay back all of our veterans. So thanks again.
You're welcome, man. Thank you.
All right. Well, let's get this thing back.
All right, let's do it.
Get her cleaned up.
Oh, Jesus, jeez.
You got it trucking again. I had to get a good day.
Well, it's day 2, guys. Saturday, November 12th, and I just got all the veterans back in the stands for the afternoon hunt. And as you seen earlier, we got a buck down, y'all. Nice 6-pointer. Again, you know, we managed the property for years. However, for the veterans hunt, any of the youth charity hunts we do or anything like that, our management rules are out the door. Anything goes. The trophy is to the eyes of the beholder. So any one of these vets or the kids or anybody that we take on these hunts, they do not have to abide by any management rules like we hold for ourselves. But hey, that was a nice buck, and we couldn't have been any happier for this veteran to be able to harvest a great buck right here at the 704 lease at the 2nd annual Bill Hart's Veterans Day Hunt. I'm telling you what, man, that's a success. So I just got everybody back in their stands. We moved some guys around, so they're looking at some different woods. And I'm sitting here at camp. Again, we're just listening. Hopefully I'll hear some gunshots to go to. Or, you know, if any veterans need to come out, then we'll get them out. So we'll see. But, hey, we're excited. We got one in the cooler, one skull head in the D&K skull mounts, and I'm waiting to hear some more gunshots ring out. So we're going to hang tight and just listen for it.
Wait until daylight. I ain't waking up for you.
Yeah. We used to, you always know when we threw something over, we probably wasn't supposed to because the jarheads would be on the fan tail shooting. We're going to suspend play out today and let the Marines shoot for a couple hours. Yeah, okay. When we were going through the Strait of Gibraltar, it had a Navy girl, I guess, an 18.
Yes, ma'am.
Strip. They can drop the code off there with
The metal kennel?
We all, yeah.
Wow.
Mine at radio was drawing this code was freaking, it took about 3 hours to get into there. Yeah, she got, they gave her office hours, busting her down. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I have it on
Well, most people don't understand what the fucking
How'd the shoot go?
Going great. It went great. They
Where'd they pick them
harvested 6 points and they shot a wild dog.
Richmond County?
Shot a wild dog. Wild hog. Well, here we are in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Independence Fund, and we're here with our buddy Bobby. Bobby, what do you do here?
I'm the operations coordinator, so I'm in charge of the warehouse and all of these cool chairs you see right behind you.
There you go. Well, Bobby's been our contact to get some of these awesome chairs. We have been honored to partner up with the Independence Fund, and they've been gracious enough to allow us to take a couple of the Action Traction chairs out for our annual Veterans Day hunt. And as you guys seen, these guys love to get out and ride around in these things. And they're able to get in certain places they never could before. And we're just, like I said, honored to be able to work with you guys. And what all does the Independence Fund do?
The Independence Fund is a nonprofit that seeks to empower our nation's veterans that are severely wounded, injured, or ill, along with their caregivers as well. So we take care of what's called the hidden heroes. That's the family members behind our wounded heroes.
Right, that is great. And so now you call them the all-terrain mobility devices.
That's right.
So you guys do more than just the chairs that we've been able to take out.
Yeah, we do. So we have a caregiver program where we send our caregivers on to retreats, and then we also have a TBI and PTSD clinic that we send guys to up in Ann Arbor, Michigan. It's a 30 to 45-day inpatient program specifically for traumatic brain injury and PTSD. It links one veteran up with one NFL player, so it's a unique environment. Because the NFL players, they hit their heads too many times and can't play the game anymore. A soldier, he gets blown up, can't fight anymore. You have a lot of the same symptoms.
Right, and they'll just be able to relate in certain ways.
That's right.
Awesome. Well, guys, they do so much here. And again, what other chairs do you guys have, and bicycles? I mean, just anything that has to do with mobility.
That's right. We give out 6 different types of all-terrain mobility devices, and then we have 6 recumbent bicycles that we also give away. Free of charge to the veteran, free of charge.
And you guys solely work off of just funding from donations?
That's right.
Different fundraisers?
Grassroots mom and pop donations. So if you'd like to donate, you can go to www.independencefund.org, and there's a tab that says donate. And you can do it one time, you can do it monthly. We appreciate any support we can get.
And guys, dig deep. I tell you what, these things are not cheap. Will these run about what?
$16,000 to $20,000 a piece, depending on the modifications you get on it.
And these guys have donated a ton. What's the count now?
We're above 1,900 chairs so far. So,
wow, guys, I tell you what. And we're going to ask you guys as a gift to 704 Outdoors if you guys will reach out and donate to the Independence Fund. And again, these guys have been so awesome to help us to get our veterans out in the woods. And this is a hunt that we look forward to every year. And couldn't be possible for some of these hunters if it wasn't for you guys.
Oh, thank you, John.
We appreciate it, Bobby. And
likewise.
Thanks a lot, man.
I appreciate you.
We look forward to more future ventures together. So, guys, hang tight. We got more deer to hit the ground, and we'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit.
Independencefund.org.